My parents kicked me out to steal my renovated suite. They didn't know I packed the walls with me. I was standing on the top rung of the ladder, sweat stinging my eyes, as the final screw dropped from the heavy brass chandelier into my palm. My mother was due home in exactly 45 minutes, expecting to walk into the luxury suite she had bullied me out of. Instead, she was going to walk into a dark, hollow shell that smelled like drywall dust and petty revenge. To understand why I was methodically undoing 3 years of work, you need to understand the deal they sold me. I was 25, employed full-time, and priced out of anything within a reasonable commute. My parents offered me the basement, unfinished, damp, and depressing, for $1,200 a month. They framed it like generosity. I saw it for what it was, leverage. Still, I agreed, on one condition. Anything I improved was mine to enjoy. No written lease, just a verbal promise backed by family trust. That was my first mistake. I transformed that basement piece by piece. After work, on weekends, on holidays. I learned electrical codes, watched drywall tutorials, and borrowed tools from coworkers. I paid for everything myself. The lighting alone cost more than their living room set. I wasn't flipping a space. I was building a home. The bathroom was where I crossed from tenant to asset. Heated floors. Floating vanity. A shower system that made visitors swear under their breath. My mother started bringing people downstairs just to show it off. She never asked if I minded. That's when the tone changed. Comments about return on investment. Jokes about market potential. My rent was always on time, but suddenly, so were inspections. Suddenly, the space wasn't mine anymore. The conversation came fast and rehearsed. Independence. Growing up. Timing. 6 days notice delivered like a favor. No discussion of compensation. No acknowledgement of the money I poured into their house. I went back downstairs and sat in silence, staring at the walls I had framed, insulated, and painted myself. Every fixture told a story. Every upgrade was a receipt they didn't think mattered. They assumed I'd take my clothes and my pride and leave the rest behind. They assumed wrong. You might think I just packed my clothes, cried into a pillow, and left them a beautiful rental unit. You'd be wrong. What I did next wasn't just moving out, it was a surgical deconstruction of their expectations. I'm about to show you exactly what happens when you try to con a contractor's daughter out of her hard work. They wanted the space? They're going to get the space. Click here to watch full video.